Let me tell you something uncomfortable, and I need you to actually hear this, because most guys will nod along and then go right back to the same patterns that have been shrinking them for years. You wake up every single morning, and before your eyes even open, your brain is already running one program. What are people going to think of me today? And you've been running that program so long, it doesn't even feel like a choice anymore. It just feels like life. But that program is not you. That program is fear wearing your face, and today we're deleting it. This is not stand tall, make eye contact, speak with confidence. Garbage. You've heard that 1,000 times, and you're still here. Which means that advice doesn't work. What I'm giving you today is darker. It's the actual operating system of every untouchable, magnetic, respected person you've ever met. And it comes down to one thing: self-sufficiency, meaning you reach a point internally where other people's approval becomes genuinely irrelevant to how you feel about yourself. And in a world where everyone is desperately performing for an invisible audience, the person who stopped needing the applause stands out like a lighthouse in a blackout. Stop announcing your value and watch it multiply. The highest level, people never prove themselves. They let people discover them. You got a promotion, don't mention it. You bought something nice, wait for it to be noticed. You achieved something real, let it surface naturally, because when people discover your value on their own, they treat it like gold. But when you hand it to them, they treat it like change. And do this for yourself, not as a strategy, because you simply don't need to be seen to know what you're worth. Here's the part that separates real confidence from performance. Accept your weaknesses completely and publicly. The ordinary person hides flaws and advertises strengths. The dangerous person does the exact opposite. You're losing your hair, shave it and own it. You failed publicly. Accept it without flinching. You have a weakness someone tries to use against you, and you look them dead in the eye and say, yeah, so what, with zero tension in your body, because you cannot control someone who has already made peace with the thing you're trying to weaponize against them. There is no button to push when someone has already pressed it themselves. Nobody in any room knows your real story. They don't know your bank account, your background, your failures, or your wins. They only feel your energy in the first 30 seconds. And that energy is your decision right now. You've been rating yourself a 6 based on every time someone made you feel small. But those ratings came from people who didn't actually see you. And you've been living inside their limited perception of you ever since. Update the number. Give yourself the 8 move through the world as that person. Because confident people aren't confident because life went perfectly. They're confident because they decided to stop letting life's imperfections define their worth. Social media is doing something to you that you haven't fully admitted. Yet you are comparing your entire raw, unfiltered reality to everyone else's most carefully selected highlight and losing every single time and calling that comparison truth. But the guy posting the lifestyle is probably drowning in it. The girl posting the confidence is probably falling apart at home. Everyone is selling you a version, and you've been buying it and pricing yourself lower because of it. What you see online is not their life. It's their advertisement, and you wouldn't measure your worth against a billboard. So, stop. And here's the final thing, the darkest thing in this whole video. This entire framework only works when you stop needing it to work. If you're applying these things as tactics to get approval, you're still in the same prison, just a to your cell. Real confidence is not a performance, it's a decision that you are enough right now. Not when you achieve more, not when someone finally sees it, not when the numbers change, right now. And that decision, the moment you actually make it, not fake it, not perform, it actually make it, changes every room you walk into. Because people don't respond to what you say. They respond to what you've decided about yourself, and decided people are the most magnetic, most respected, most undeniable people in any space they occupy. So make the decision.